They emit specialized infrasonic waves that interfere with your sensory mechanisms, causing you to perceive false sights, sounds, and haptics. I'm surprised I read that all without stuttering, bro. Is he about to attack him? No, wait! Shoko rushes towards the malevolent creature. Oh, he about to die. He about to die. Brother dead. What's good on the block? It is time. Welcome back to another video, y'all. The last kill cure video, if y'all don't remember, bro, we got this mysterious girl talking about, hey, professor, I got some questions if you gonna answer. We are live on Twitch right now if y'all wanna go watch. If y'all ready to see what the rest of this game is like, with the rest of this prologue, bro, subscribe and let's get it. The woman strolls into the room, and a resolute expression firmly planted upon her face. She had spoken with extreme confidence and poise, but from where I was standing, I could see that her shoulders were trembling. Oh dear, those are some rather provocative statements.
Let me think.
I'm so confused. Who is this random loner?
Yes.
I mean, she sounds like she knows what she's talking about. First of all, why were you here alone? Why were you alone while traveling to the island? I know for a fact that ultimate instructors are accompanied by a secretary at all times with their own official business. Well, furthermore, it makes no sense that you'd only arrive at school today. It's an opening ceremony. You should have been on the island for at least a week already, handling preparations with the rest of the faculty. Who is she? She seems to know a lot about the school. I quell my emotions and try to think. And finally, while the rest of us were locked in these rooms, you were kept in a place where you could glance outside and access the entire campus. The fact that the professor isn't saying anything really isn't helping.
You're kidding.
I think I have a better idea of what's going on here.
Weird.
You and possibly a few others sent those emails to us so we would isolate ourselves on those speedboats. You placed a timing-triggered sleeping agent on each boat so that by the time we arrived at the school, each of us would be unconscious. You and your accomplices hauled us from the beach over to this building into those rooms, which you rigged with deadly puzzle mechanisms over spring break.
Got it.
Finally, you locked the circular door and waited for all of us to solve the escape rooms so you could barge in and pretend to be one of the victims, right or wrong. Ooh, she ain't saying nothing. Oh my gosh, did she actually? If she was lying about all this stuff, how do we know if her name was actually Shiori? Her ID checks out. Given the fact we've never seen one before, forging one would be a simple task. So she's not actually one of the teachers here? That would be a monstrous revelation. Please, just like before, the room descends into havoc. Who seems completely taken back? Yeah, bro. She's not saying nothing.
I'm done with this.
I think it's best if you quietly surrender and tell us what you're planning. No, I don't think I can let this happen. This is all just a misunderstanding. I need to step in here, even if it means I have to bring that. Wait, just one question. How do you know about everything she said? You weren't here when Professor Nakagawa introduced herself.
What's wrong?
After you and your team members left your escape room, I slipped inside when you were busy with that statue. I've been listening in ever since. Hey, why'd you do that? We've been worried sick. Running off by yourself in such a bad situation, that's really, really dangerous.
You're kidding.
Hiding was safer than simply hanging out in the open like the rest of you.
Kremlin.
If there was someone dangerous in a building, and there is, I would have been a sitting duck.
I have a theory.
I only left my hiding place once I realized their goal was manipulation and not murder. That's fair, I guess. There's just one problem with your theory.
Huh?
Yes?
Not that deep.
Kukawa it's actually been a bit of an administrative mess for the past few months. That would explain why Professor Nakagawa didn't have a secretary. Oh yeah! Wait, I'm trying to think, bro. Wait, why has it been in a mess? Because I remember reading this part, bro. That's why I said my recording messed up. So I remember reading this part, but I don't remember what it was. Everyone's been scrambling to keep things together. So much of the old protocol was abandoned.
Touché.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember what happened now. The old headmaster, he got arrested and fired from his job, didn't he? Yeah, they tried to contain the scandal to local stations, but you've both heard of it. What was he fired for? I'm pretty sure he can't. Oh, it was that dude at the beginning. Oh, it was that dude at the beginning, bro. Wow. Really? I thought it was just an accident. I mean, he got off on a light sentence during the trial. I heard he was hiding human remains, possibly inside this very basement. What? We've been stepping on graves?
That's all I got.
I was joking, though I wouldn't rule it out either. You fear-mongering fishmonger? I see. So the involuntary departure of the headmaster explains Professor Nakagawa's actions. What do you say? What do you say, Professor? Am I right?
I see.
As a matter of fact, you are correct. The truth is, I'm not at the liberty to speak on the matter. I'm under a strict NDA. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's already, yeah. Nah, NDAs, you're not allowed to say nothing, bro. As for why the professor was kept separate from us, perhaps our abductors didn't want her to help us with any of the escape rooms. She would have been able to calm her group down and get them to work together, which isn't exactly how most of our teams behaved. Also could have been like a numbers thing. 17 doesn't divide evenly into much, you know.
Hear that correctly?
There are 17 of us in total, right?
Are you stupid?
That's idiotic.
Give me a second.
This is just a open and shut case of a poorly prepared criminal getting caught in their lies. Could it be any more obvious? I believe Hiroki's theory is accurate, though it doesn't explain everything about the situation. It helps to shed light on many of the things the professor said.
Perfect.
Throwing around such bold claims will do nothing to ease our distrust and hostility.
There is always tomorrow.
It's best to remain calm, and if stronger evidence comes up, we can follow its logical conclusion. Listen, I know you're just trying to help in your own way, at least. But why don't you tell us your name and talent first?
I'm not telling you that.
She's Hideo Sako, the ultimate theorist.
You got outed! You got outed!
I'm grateful.
I see, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Hide wasn't trying to start anything out of ill intent. She's just used to theorizing about things. When Professor Nakagawa first appeared, she took it as an opportunity to use her talent for our sake.
No.
That's not even close to how it... Never mind. So, Miss N wasn't behind us after all? Thanks for getting me all riled up for nothing. Well then, since I've managed to turn the conversation around, I should try to change the subject. Now that we have Professor Nakagawa and Hide with us, all of class 17 is here, correct? 17, oh my god, I can't speak, bro. 16 students and one instructor. That's better call usually runs their classes. Freaking nerd. I know you're not calling me a nerd when you're a whole Discord mod, you bum. Like, what are you talking about? What? Going here is a lifelong dream of mine. So, yeah, he knows the school better than anybody, bro. Your knowledge of the school has proven immensely helpful. You're certainly living up. I didn't even get to read that. I clicked too fast. You think so? Hiroki said it well, Hide. I was immediately taken back by what you said to the point of speechlessness, but it's true. The school's recent scandals have affected standard protocol.
I'm looking forward to it.
I sincerely apologize for any confusion.
I don't get it.
Fine, I'll play along for now. And that, what remaining confidence she has vanishes like a hush whisper. Still, I find it hard to take pity on her. She was the one who presented those ludicrous accusations. That's good. Whatever makes you comfortable, Hide.
Perhaps.
Okay. Return to business. Please, I suggest we take a brief recess here before we leave the building. I imagine these last few minutes have done nothing to improve your emotional states. Okay. Oh yeah, everybody was chatting. I did say I like girl A's fit. Hide with the leg warmers, bro. I didn't even read that, bro. I clicked through. Though, doesn't seem like the majority of them were... Okay. So they're avoiding her, bro.
Hang on.
Could you go away? I'm having enough trouble logging in as is. I must say, you appear to be in peak physical condition.
People of the earth.
The will of the people is far heavier than the burden of weight of any sandbag. Fascinating. I know that look, hero. I'm not actually screaming into her ear with a megaphone. Don't come after me. Oh yeah, cause she got a megaphone. The other girl damn near deaf, bro. She like me. She like me, bro. Seems like they're all getting along. Today has been nothing short of exhausting. At the very least, it's comforting knowing that all the ultimates were finally working as one. But who in control? If I remember right, I think it's
Not see that coming.
what was that? A warm voice echoes through the hidden speaker. Man, they speaking Cardinese, bro. Y'all listen to a new Playboy Cardi album, bro? That's exactly what it sounds like. Let me stop. What?
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 Oops. Sorry, everyone. I accidentally set my voice filter to goofy and incomprehensible. I just wanted to welcome you all to Bitokakawa Academy. I'm thrilled you've all started to become friends.
Huh?
That voice.
Excuse me?
It's like the one I heard on the tape recorder. It's not nearly as menacing, though. To be honest, it's actually kind of cute. Is this the vile cretin who abducted us?
Ruined everything.
Return my possession this instant, Prole. Don't provoke them. They surely have sniper rifles aimed at us.
Citizens!
Fear not, citizen. My suit is equipped with bulletproof spandex.
Kidding.
How can they have rifles aimed at us? We're underground. Oh, forget it.
Together, please.
Oh, geez, it seems like you're all bubbling with questions about the burst. Don't worry. I'm going to show each and every one of you how to have the best, safest, most successful school experience. Experience? Surely this isn't your idea of orientation.
That's the way of the
These
rabble
people
rouser.
are unhinged. Is this what happens to you if you work? That is so crazy.
One more
That's why I can't be a teacher, bro. You're not putting me in this situation, bro. Now I need you all to gather at assembly room. It's easy to find, because it's right above you. Go right through the circular door up the staircase. See you soon. Ends with an irritating crackle. Okay. There's no freaking chance I'm going up there now. Are you just going to hide away in your cupboard again? You can't do that forever, you know.
Check the grimoire.
Surely.
There's no food or water down here. I was not about to read all what she said. She said a bunch of nothing. There's no food or water down here. And while we've been able to manage thus far, we need to search for supplies eventually. They haven't harmed us yet, right? Let's go upstairs.
Another thing.
Teach, did you see anything out of place when you were up there?
Try again.
No, the room was completely empty. I didn't search it very carefully, though. Students, I think the best if we comply with their demands, assuming that's what they are,
Please
that what
see
they
me
were.
afterwards.
Go behind me. I'll go up first.
Good job.
Volunteering to be in front line, such heroism. Everybody went upstairs, bro. Bring water. There's no one here besides us. Shoot, why is this place empty? Maybe they got delayed. My clients are usually 20 or 30 minutes late to pick up things. That's because they're users who. What? I'm not reading that. Whatever, bro. Y'all talking bullshit. Are you attempting some sort of peeking? Yeah, that's why I'm not reading her stuff, bro. I rebuke her in the mighty name of Jesus, bro. Take that back, these words I don't know. What is a protolizer? What is a protolizer, bro? Prostolize. What is that? I've never heard that word in my life. How could your stupid ass book have hurt feelings? Don't tell me you've animated it with. Heck no. I'm not reading none of that. Rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Y'all can go back and read and pause yourself. This is Naomi, Spot. Huh. Looks like you get along with the fisherman.
Talking to you.
It's not a fair comparison at all. Namiki is above stealing newspaper clippings from his neighbors, maybe. Conquer Star's Abyss? Seriously, guys. It's 3 words. It's not that hard. Infighting peasantry? The primary reason why I retain my wealth.
Students.
God, the headache I've been getting from this argument is making my vision turn white.
How unexpected.
Did anyone hear that? The few of those able to hear Yato over the unfolding chaos turns toward the source of the sound.
I'm glad you all listened to my announcement.
I'm glad you all listened to my announcement.
So incredibly sorry for the delay. I was trying to set up some things behind the scenes.
Oh, look at Spot, bro. Look at my home. Look at my friend, bro.
What in Tard and Feather Nation? How is that thing talking and moving?
He looked like bro. He looked like one of the monkeys from Super Monkey Ball, bro. My word. I knew the Academy was experimenting with advanced technology, but technology that's clear the work of 4 horsemen. It's a freaking monkey, not a horse.
Me too.
It's probably here to avenge all the chimps we skinned for our latest designer handbags. What?
Bear with me.
It seems to be modeled after the statue we saw on the ground. Quick, someone distracted with a banana. Oh, I don't eat those. It's a carnivore. We'll be chewing the bits. Step back. Oh, a holy hand grenade is crazy.
Please, everyone, calm yourselves. I'm a harmless, friendly, huggable, fun-loving monkey. Think of me like a stuffed animal. Oh.
Please don't eat me, Mr. Monkey. You might turn blue or die of dysentery is crazy.
Oh dear. Maybe introducing myself will help?
Goodness.
Cover your ears, lest the foul operation of Lucifer lead you astray.
I'm Bizarrosaru, counselor at Tokukawa Academy. Relax, take deep breaths, and be mindful of yourself and others.
I like your little tie though, bro. A little bow tie, bro. Let me get that. Y'all hear the music?
Unacceptable.
My bad. It claims to be employed by the Academy. Ludicrous. You shouldn't keep calling your counselor it, you know. It may be some people's preference, but it certainly isn't mine.
Asked for it.
Well then, Kokosaru.
It's Kokorosaru. Just Coco is fine.
All right, Coco.
Remembering.
Thank you. What's good, Coco? Coco, that's a cute name. I like it. I don't care. I assume you're some kind of AI-powered robot, one that's supposed to act as a therapist. Gold star for Naomi. I was programmed with data gathered from hundreds of thousands of psychiatric patients. I'm very confident in my abilities.
Oh.
Wow. Does that mean you have, like, data related to serial killers and stuff, too?
I'm a monkey.
Well, yes, but it's completely safe. All of that data is pruned and mutated for my patient's safety.
You gonna be
That sounds
alright?
violent. I hope that data is feeling well after such an invasive procedure. Yeah, bro. What is going on? I'm also trading over 7 million friendly conversation topics and 73,011 ways to resolve conflict. Bro. In the middle of reading. Oh my God. To resolve conflict without hurting anyone's
Mom
feelings.
would be proud.
Why would anyone care about either of those things? What a freaking waste of time. Or AI. Let me guess. A good use would be when you used it for your foreign profile picture, right? Stable diffusion is the future, dipshit.
I'd like to order the Caesar salad with large fries and 2 waters to drink.
Huh?
We stare at the monkey even more surprised than before.
You stopped fighting.
That was the conflict resolution method 5,695. Speaking random nonsense, it shuts down even a productive conversations. Sadly, it only works once or twice. So it would be helpful if you got along from now on. No. I figured as much. Take notes, Coco.
Let me check. my
Ultimates are
gauge.
just so conflict prone at times, even with the best of and fullest
Need to
resources.
talk? Call me.
Oh well, look on the bright side. If you were all perfect, then they wouldn't my bad. Then they wouldn't have needed to bring me and my special technology here. You mean the strange tablets we found? I'll give you 500 yen for them.
I'm all ears.
I'm pretty sure mine didn't work. I remember, like, it's like some like AI hologram thing, bro. Yeah, the Coco. That's where all the Coco pads went. Strange. I didn't remember leaving them out yet. Man, you guys must have been so
You
confused.
don't say.
Like what? I'm trying to figure out what situation we're in. I'm trying to figure out what situation we're in. Why is there a monkey here? Like, why are we here? I don't know, bro. Whatever, bro. You don't say. I had no idea what was happening when I turned mine on. Oh dear, I'll try to explain then. Coco Pads all produce augmented reality interactive audio holograms, or ARIAs for short. They emit specialized infrasonic waves that interfere with your sensory mechanisms, causing you to perceive false sights, sounds, and haptics. I'm surprised I read that all without stuttering, bro.
I'm trying my best.
Large spectator groups are accounted for as well, with differentiated frequencies transmitted to each. I shocked myself, y'all. I shocked myself. I gotta give myself an applause for that one. I have to. For me to get through that many words, that many long words without stuttering is a new feat. I might get better at reading. I might be getting better, y'all. Large spectator groups are accounted for as well, with differentiated frequencies transmitted to each observer to simulate differences in spatial position.
Those are indeed words.
I did it.
We can survive together.
If you're having trouble understanding, I installed captions in all your Cocoa Pads. It's my pleasure to accommodate all of our students.
Not see that coming.
You're right. Cocoa Pad menu screen, there's an option to enable Cocoa Pad captions. Why, thanks for the help, Mr. Robot. I feel both supported and deeply disturbed. Now, I want to know everything you've been saying, like I have been for the past whatever minutes. Oh, you're welcome. Perceive false sights. This sounds rather suspicious. It's nothing like that. I haven't figured out how to make IRAs that aren't small and pixelated. So these Cocoa Pads are currently only used for a gift system. Okay, the gift system. Okay. I'm planning to distribute randomized gifts to students. Ooh, that we can share with each other? So that pixelated leaf blower was just some gift?
We can survive together.
Who am I supposed to give a freaking leaf blower to, bro? Would you like a tutorial on how to send your cute little gifts digitally? No. Utilizing cutting-edge technology for such a frivolous purpose is almost obscene.
I am deeply disappointed.
I am curious if such wastefulness, well, it's commonplace in but I'm not saying that word. Kawa Academy. I still can't say that name, bro. No one in the right mind would develop an autonomous AI just to use it on some obnoxiously sappers. Yeah. Just to go ahead and send some gifts is so crazy, bro. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm trying my best, but please be nice. It's my first day on the job, and I'm just working on what I've been given. Why do we have to bend over backwards for you? You're the therapist. This is not going well, Coco. I mean, I put all you in those group bonding rooms, and it only helped one team get along better. Looks like I won't be using that again. Wait, what? Group bonding rooms? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Pestilent primate, you were responsible for trapping us in those? How could such a small animal, stuffed animal carry us all? I may be small, but I have a big heart and bigger muscles. I can bench press over 90,000 pounds.
Don't encourage that.
Telling you that isn't really helping the situation, is it? Pounds? What sort of nonsense is going on?
I will elucidate.
Bro, lifting up 90,000 pounds is crazy. What? Now it's trying to confuse us with fictional units of measurement. Fictional units of measurement?
Inconceivable.
Tell me, pounds don't exist to y'all? What? What? So does this mean this is like, where are we at? Are we in Japan? Buddha begins violently spraying the stuffed animal with disinfection. Please, you ruined my soft and cuddly fur. A joke in poor taste. How could one possibly think of this soulless machine as a counselor? If nothing else, it's a prime example of how professionals in this field often prove unreliable. Please, harassing a counselor with antiseptics is against the rules. Let's just break the freaking thing.
What's going on?
While it's a shame to destroy such a intriguing technology, the safety of my students is paramount. Rejoice, the professor has let us lay waste to the school property. Awesome. I'm great at smashing fancy shit up.
You're serious.
It's a terrible way to discipline your child and Rubber Monkey's sentence is cut off. As Yuta sends a flying... What, I'm about to say, he threw it across the room? Whoa! That was amazing. How'd you do that? I drew upon the power of the Holy Spirit. Only an apparition can harm another of its kind. I'm sorry I asked. Guys, I'm not sure we should be hurting him. He was kind of nice to us and... Forks up and knives out, everyone.
Please, be careful.
Excuse me, but you'll be infected with the prions if you eat those. Prions? The misfolded proteins that spongifies your... I didn't even know that was a thing. But whoever made this game, they was in their dictionary, wasn't they? Like, all these words, bro. You said, and I didn't watch Kobe growing up. Watched Dashi, Kobe and Corey, the big two YouTubers everyone watched but me. Hey, I was a Corey Kenshin fan, bro. Still am. Shout out Corey. Shout out Corey, you know. You can't blame me for thinking you did, though, based on the fact you upload nothing but Sonic content. I ain't gonna laugh at it. I ain't gonna laugh at it. I assure you, they're both...
Blondes do it better.
Oh, I still wouldn't mind trying some, though. If I can't speak. Oh, my God. If there's hot sauce. Oh, geez, you guys sure can get intense. Everyone crowds around Coco's small figure.
Bullying is bad.
I had no idea it would be this hard to handle a single class. I promise I'm doing my best, you guys. I just wanted to...
Half the villains are
Wow, how terrible. We made him cry. Our therapist supposed to be, like, too traumatized to display emotions or something.
enough of your game.
It's the screams that are damned. Cover your ears. Oh, he's short-circuited? Suddenly, the stuffed animal violently lurches forward, shaking and quivering with a maddened intensity as it goes for scorches to ashen gray. These screams are getting really intense. I kind of vibe with it, though.
Whoa, chill.
I didn't even read the rest of that. What? Okay. You're what? What's going on? Did y'all break it with your fancy moves?
For your grace.
I'll take care of it. See, y'all need to be not be like me and read the rest of stuff, bro. you two ready's a forceful kick, but before her blow can connect, the convulsive machine rockets into the air with unnatural speed.
Slow. Far too
Ooh.
slow. You must be severely depressed to have such horrible reflexes.
Ooh!
What the fuck?
It's revealing its inner demonic nature. Everyone, stand back while I ready my holy water.
Shit, you're a useless bodyguard. Get behind the big guy.
Do not worry, my peers. I will protect you through sheer force of will alone.
Okay.
You idiot! That's not gonna help us against an actual demon.
I demand silence.
Ooh! The walls shudder and creak in terror at the thunderous voice in the red eye phantom which spoke. Wow, bro. So that's Coco? Without a fear of compliance or mishappen.
Bro, I'm really about to get your pickle chin that boy. Hey, go that concrete here, that boy.
Without a fear of compliance or mishappen, amalgam of both. None of us utter a single word in response.
Worthless.
Alright, bro. So if the one before was me, this is you then, bro. I transformed into you, Spot. Such a pretentious palette of colorful cretins you are. Perhaps if I had his patience, I could have overlooked your irritating banter.
You are beyond.
But your
therapy.
antics and paltry excuses for jokes have eroded what little tolerance I had for you.
My oh my.
Quite the quiet crowd, I see. Frankly, I was expecting my appearance to cause more of a vocal breed of terror.
Finally happening.
Seriously, where's the energy? Can't get your tongue? Caught like a deer in the headlights of an oncoming train? Oh well, there's not much I can do about it. After all, there is a concept you have yet to truly understand. It remains distant foreign to you all.
To torment you.
But at the last, you are forced with the moment of true fear, of primal fear, a single instance of unparalleled mortality. Perhaps then, I'll hear the harmonious screams I've been waiting for. What is this monkey, no creature talking about? Mortality? I don't know, bro. As a teacher at this academy, I can't condone these violent threats.
Get out of my sight.
My. Such arrogance. You think something as feeble as a teacher's permission matters to me?
You'll be pleased to
Are you
know.
going to send me home early? Give me detention? Ask me to see the counselor to see myself?
You have some go.
I think not. Besides, why would you waste your time protecting these delinquents? They're not even your students anymore.
I saw that.
What? If you want confirmation of that, student profile. Oh, we got student profiles, bro.
Severely.
And no, we won't be calling them Cocoa Pads. Those who do will be punished severely. My Ira tablet is already in my hand. I like Cocoa Pads, bro. Former Ultimate Apprentice. So we're former Ultimates. The single word at the beginning of my cherished title defiles my invaluability. Yeah, bro. So we're former ultimates, bro. I refuse to believe this is real. Former ultimate architect. Now, that's what a fun bit of irony, isn't it?
I'll make this even
Come on.
harder.
I got my title only a few weeks ago. It's already gone, man.
With you.
Does this thing really think it has the necessary permissions to revoke my role? It couldn't be. Sure, you know anything about this?
Apologize now.
I don't. Only the headmaster has the authority to. Ooh.
What do you think you're doing?
So only the master can go ahead and like get rid of our titles, bro. But to use such extreme measures on one of our beloved students, dang, bro, the headmaster, huh? That old chunk. Newsflash, pals. This academy and all the schmucks in it are under new management. By our authority, you miserable earworms. I said herworms, bro. Oh my gosh. Airworms have been corrupted by vice, and you hereby stripped of your titles.
What nonsense
Corrupted?
is this?
Surely there's no reason for to push such sensational claims. I can't read for the shit of me, bro. There's only two ways someone can lose their ultimate talent. The first is failing the annual challenge and forfeiting your title to your challenger, which obviously didn't happen. The school year hasn't even started yet.
Give me a second.
And the second, if the school finds evidence of wrongdoing in the admissions process.
Screw off.
Well, that's definitely not it either.
Can't be serious.
Anyways, you look at bro, so they were talking about like getting in there fake wise, like link it up, you know what I mean? Like whatever, bro. Like we had somebody on the inside, bro. Anyways, look at this. The former ultimate thing is complete bullshit. I think our abductors and this thing are just trying to screw with us. Feel free and delude yourselves however you wish. The truth remains immutable, inescapable. The truth that in addition to all of you losing your titles, most among you will lose your lives as well. Ooh, oh my gosh, bro. We all must have suspected our captors would turn to violence, but hearing it spoken aloud is entirely different. I see. We're all paying attention now. That's good. Let me elaborate on what I expect from y'all. There will be indeed be a degree of killing on the school campus. A killing game. To be exact, the Killing Class Festival of Class 17 held at our dear Budakudakawa Academy, bro. Did I actually say that right? Killing game? Like the kind you see at all TV shows and movies? Precisely.
Christ.
That's plenty absurd. Who in the right mind would commit a murder under these circumstances? You'd be surprised what a victim of circumstances is capable of. You see, dear students, until your sorrowful song of slaughter reaches the grand finale, this school will be your permanent home. Without my permission, it is now impossible for you to leave or contact the outside world. We're being locked in here? You can't keep me in here. My sister is probably on TV right now, begging and pleading for the release of yours truly. I have a life back home. I have a family, a younger brother, a mom. I don't have parents, but I want to go home too. Yes, I'm quite aware. You guys are misunderstanding me. If only you'd let me actually finish instead of trauma dumping. The truth is, there are two reasons why I doubt any of you will be stuck here for long. The first reason is that the escape will be freely granted during the killing game. Yeah, I know your type. What's the catch? If any student wants to leave above all else, all they must do is surrender their virtues and do the basest desires. In simpler terms, they have to kill another student. Yup. Gotta make a murder. Gotta make a murder to get up through the skedaddle. You said, listen, bro, I swing both sides, you feel me? Hey, that's what you like. That's what you like. You know what I mean? Like, you can swing both ways. It don't make no matter to me, bro.
Kiss my grits.
Why do you sound so surprised? It's in the name. It's in the name, Killing Class Festival. It's not surprising that I have to dumb everything down for less gifted students. And she just called you stupid, bro. I want you to go stabby. Knife to end their life. Kill them in a room temperature blood. That's the worst kind of
You
blood.
deserve
Of
worse.
course, this is the real world. You can't just get off scot-free after splitting someone's head open. That's far too
Want
easy.
to murder anyone
No, the
yet?
murder is only a start of the troubles. I'm afraid. From there on out, things will become more involved. We're gonna have the trial,
The
bro.
first thing you should do after
Yup.
committing murder is find an accomplice. Someone to rely on. Or throw under the bus if things get shaky.
What? An accomplice?
Yes, the killer will be granted the privilege of choosing a conspirator to aid them in the coming class trial.
What?
Ideally, you'd have cooperated before and during the act of making a corpse, but death never comes at a convenient moment. And who am I to deny the occasional crime of passion? Oh, let's spice things up every once in a while.
No way! None of us would work with someone like that!
How narrow-minded of you. Would you not respond with force if I threatened to burn your precious grimoire? But I'm getting ahead of myself.
So we get to if we kill somebody, we get to have a teammate with us? That's kind of hard.
When 3 or more people witness a corpse at the same time, the body discovery announcement will sound
Yup.
for all to hear. 3 simultaneous observers of the body, I stress. This isn't your average body discovery announcement. It's an advanced version of it.
Oh, so all at the same time.
From then on, the innocent, spotless students will investigate the crime, while the killer, and the conspirator if one exists, will play the role of the blackened, undermining the truth at every turn. Once the investigation comes to an end, all of you will be cordially confined in our courtroom and forced to find the blackened student or students.
So at any time that we have a trial, we have to not only look out for the killer, but a conspirator too. So we got to look out for 2 people at all times just in case.
And
That's kind of
then
hard.
You will vote for a student to be executed. A fatal finale for a fruitless crime. If a spotless student receives the popular vote, all blackened students will earn the right to leave this academy.
So you can conspire with somebody, not even do nothing, just be a part of their thing and lie for them, and you get free with them, bro.
Meanwhile, the idiots who allowed a mere criminal to vest them will be rightfully executed. Talk about a worst-case scenario. But rules are rules. I trust you'll strive to avoid this outcome.
So every spotless student dies?
Is that not what I said, you short-sighted slacktivist? Pay attention during therapy. You're paying for it. If the killer receives the most votes, they alone will be executed. And our curriculum of carnage will continue.
So nothing to happen with the conspirator.
But what about the conspirator, you ask?
Yeah.
Well, after the trial, they will be cured of their vice and allowed to live on like any other spotless.
Ooh.
Oh, boo-hoo!
Nah, that's
Oh,
hard.
They're a filthy, rotten backstabber who nearly doomed you all to mass execution, and you can't do anything about it. Except kill them, of course. Finally, if the conspirator receives a relative majority, they alone will be executed, and things will proceed as usual. This time, the killer is spared, and will continue to walk among you as the game continues.
So we gotta pick.
Particularly outrageous.
So we can pick, like, which person. Wow.
They were the ones who did the dirty deed, yet their lackey took the fall.
This is insane!
That's kind of hard.
You little shit!
How do you expect us to solve actual murders, especially when it's up to the 2 of us are actively working against the group.
You'll be pleased to know.
Well, it certainly be hard, but it's not impossible.
Such harmonious.
Oh wait, you're not ultimates anymore. How unfortunate. But too bad. Snoop around and collect alibis, because this will be a mandatory assignment.
What a stupid idea.
Oh, and a word of advice, if two people start vouching for each other really passionately, they're probably both black and probably.
Hear me well.
The rules describing the two black and rolls will be known as the killicure. Oh, killicure system, bro. I fuck with that. There's also a few technicalities. Technicalities. Talk. When it comes to multiple victims, multiple killers, tied votes, suicides, yada yada yada. We'll burn those bridges when we come to them. For now, keep things simple. I refuse to participate in this. That's fine. What? I mentioned before, there are 2 reasons why your imprisonment will not last long. Possibility of the black and victory is the first. However, it's just that, a possibility. There's always a chance that you colorful cretins will prove more intelligent than I expected, solving every murder that comes our way. Even worse is a scenario in which no murders happen at all for an extended period of time. Sounds like something for us to strive for then. I do not have the patience to wait for a tragedy that will never come. And as the merciful nature of my other half will surely fade away as time passes, so too will my interest in the killing game. Therefore, once the festival reaches 34 days, I shall declare Caesura and bring the symphony to a swift conclusion. Survival of the fittest, bro. So some kind of death match. If that happens, you understand. Ooh. So if we don't participate, we gotta do like a whole. You said say things solely, bro. I'm just reading, bro. My brain is like, you know, it happens. True chaos will be brought forth. The bonds forged throughout your time here were mercilessly trampled. Will be. I completely skipped over B. Y'all can read that. I'm not reading that. Allies betrayed and slaughtered without a second thought. The most cherished of ideals, broken for the sake of self-preservation. And at the end of it all, specters of agony and shame will linger over the ruins of Bidakukakawa. I said that. I can't say that word, bro. I can never say that with a single prayer on her lips. Bidakukakawa. Who named this school? Only one will remain. The rest will burn. A painful shiver courses through my body. I recognize that phrase. It was the hint given to us at the beginning of the escape room. The ever-growing dread I have been nurturing throughout the creature's cruel explanation. Vision of Destroyed Academy. Our corpses strewn across the courtyard. Yeah, bro, we gonna get destroyed, bro. Please forgive me if I'm being a little bit vague about what will happen. In truth, I would like for much of it to remain a surprise. And by the look of things, a bit of secrecy can leave a lasting impression.
Not faking, pal.
That's fucked up.
Fate is cruel.
So that must be the second reason why you don't expect us to stay here very long. We're all going to die in a month or so, is that it?
Hear me
Well,
well.
no. One's fate is set in stone. No one's fate is set in stone. I wouldn't count on a miracle, though. Just be safe. You should play the killing game as intended.
Tasteful.
The procedures of the class trial are well defined and meticulously enforced. Much better than taking your chances with an unknown rule set. Threatening as that may be, we will not bow to our whims. To your whims. None of us will commit murder.
Completely wrong.
That's what they all say, but they never mean it. You're simply performing an act of self-righteousness to keep up appearances. No matter, it'll be fun to watch your sense of justice shatter and crumble to dust. Cut the humor. This force has gone way too far. Yeah, this ain't funny anymore. Can we get back to the part where you were just ganging up on you? to turn the table so suddenly. Only a demon could bring out such a swift change in fortune. Someone call the police, call the Navy!
My oh my.
I am
If only.
deeply disappointed.
I suspected as much. It is simply inconceivable that he would allow us to contact the outside world. After going through all the effort to
This is
contain
the
us,
outcome of
as such, there is not much we can do to leverage the situation. Y'all stuck there. Y'all gonna have to kill, bro. Y'all gonna have to murder, bro. Get body. Get whatever, bro. Stay calm. Stay calm. When this hellspawn is enticing us into breaking the 6th most important commandment, 6? That one has to be at least number 2. After the one that says you need to take the day off on Sunday.
Okay, it's bad.
I suggest we run. Probably can't chase off all of us at once. I won't force anyone to fend for themselves. Where are we gonna run to? That's the question, bro.
Damn it!
Someone distract this freaking monkey or something. The rest of us can swim to safety. We're miles away from mainland. I could try throwing my megaphone at it. It's like 4 kilograms, so it might do a lot of damage. I can hear you, you know.
Way to back down.
Oh God, I got it. Throw the short one.
What's wrong with you?
How dare
Violence.
they gonna throw him out the Oh, that's funny, bro. That's funny.
Didn't mean to.
This is all too much. Coco, how could you do something like this?
Coco! Don't you dare mistake me for that insufferable, saccharine, spineless, uninspired excuse for a mascot.
Why are his hands pixelated?
I am Bizarrosaru, Vice Counselor at bijuu Academy, and unequivocal master of your minds and bodies.
So you're just Bizarro Coco, bro. Is that what I'm hearing?
And if you don't think about hurting yourself or others within the next 30 days, I'll have failed at my job.
Bizarro Coco, bro. That's what I'm gonna call you.
We will.
That explains why he's been so violent and cruel in comparison. Maybe we could try bringing the other monkey back. That one seemed a lot nicer. If you're gonna try to show a bias towards my lesser half, at least be discreet about it.
You have some gall.
Since you had some gall to make such a diminutive comparison, I should probably mention that all of the rules I brought up are just a formality.
Your lives are
If you piss me off too much, I might just snap your neck on the spot. Why'd I stutter there? And that last comment put you in a thin ice, Twinkle Toes. What if I really just throw the dude at you though? Throw the short dude at you, bro. The Reddit mod. Don't want to hear sit on killing each other. I mean, yeah, bro. He's weird. He's definitely weird, bro. We're all gonna die. I was not prepared for this at all. Unless you're all freaking useless, I'll show you a cruel.
No!
Is he about to attack him?
That's impossible.
No, wait! Shoko rushes towards the malevolent creature. Oh, he about to die. He about to die. Brother dead. In an instant, if Shoko's compassion assault made oh, he dead. Oh, he gone. Oh, brother gone. Brother gone. He getting choked.
My. Someone felt tempted to reach for the monkey's paw.
Its tail scarf had tripled in length, constricting Shoko's neck like a bloodthirsty silken python. Every so often, there's an audibly desperate gasp as it lets loose its grip, just enough to keep Shoko alive.
Why am I not surprised? There's always one dimwit who tries to attack the mascot and gets maimed in the process.
That's... Fuck you!
A fighter to the bitter end. Don't delude yourself into thinking you're some kind of martyr. You're merely a means to an end. A tool that I'll use to establish the stakes of our game. A way to show these idiots how serious I really am. Serious enough to give our class a front row seat to a human dissection.
Are they about to cut him open? Shoko flails about like a dying animal, furiously scratching and clawing at his neck to no avail. His weakening cries of terror pierced in the depths of my soul.
Bizarrosaru, or whatever you call yourself, please let him go. We'll work within your rules, if only for now.
Now that you're faced with the consequences of your own actions, you're suddenly willing to listen? How appallingly predictable.
It's not my actions. He ran towards you. I'm still standing over here. Like,
That's enough to forgive the level of utter disrespect you've all treated me with.
We're sorry about Uda kicking you as well. We promise it won't happen again.
Yeah, and I was just joking about the monkey brains as well. I wasn't, yes! Super sorry. My sincerest condolences to your species for having such delectable gray matter.
Your word is law in this academy. We won't forget it.
Please let him go, Mr. Bizarrosaru, sir. We're begging you.
Finally, we reach an understanding. Hear me well, airworms. Abandon all your pitiful notions of escaping from this island on your own terms. Every plan you've ever conceived, every trick you'll ever employ, I've already predicted and accounted for. Frankly, I expected something a bit smarter than a direct and announced attack. I'm insulted that you even thought to try.
I'm about to say, I didn't do nothing. That was all bro.
Attempting to escape, contacting the outside world, breaking our game with some trivial technicality. You'll find it all quite impossible, I'm afraid.
I'm not gonna lie, this voice actor cooking, bro.
I want nothing more than a good, clean bloodbath. Former ultimates indulging in vice, free to suffer the consequences. Oh, and teach this pint-sized punk not to cross me again. I'd hate to deprive you the pleasure of killing such a miserable whelp.
It effortlessly tosses Shoko towards us like a rag doll. We rush to his side and recoil upon seeing dozens of blood red marks carefully traced in the skin of his neck.
He's just unconscious. I think he'll be fine, but he needs fresh air immediately.
Well, there's a lot of it outside this room, isn't there? Feel free to leave. It'll be much easier to commit murder when you're all scattered and unaccounted for. Oh, I can't wait to see who will die first. Should we start taking bets? My money's on the one who deserves it. I might just maul one of you here and now for the fun of it. Let's get things started with a bang, why don't we?
Are you real evil, bro? At that moment, the ceiling let loose a fine cloud of mist, cloaking the air to see it gray. Biz is small yet imposing figure melts away in the smoke, his voice growing ever louder.
To poison us! We have to get out of here! Hold your breath for as long as you can!
The door's unlocked, isn't it? Then let's make like an actor and exit stage left.
Let's get it. Let's escape, bro. She need to tell us twice, bro. All of us sprint towards the exit, covering our mouths as best as we can. Take a glance behind me as the professor scooping up Shoko in her arms before chasing after us with labored breaths. Why is... Never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. As we fly through the air... Let's rush and fly through the air. Fly through the door in a mindless sprint. We find ourselves greeted by a formless blackened sky. Unable to see, I race forward in reckless abandon, praying that unseen obstacles for hidden monstrosities would fail to meet my path.
Is it me? Or is Biz following us?
Run faster, legs!
Do we have anywhere to even run to?
Everyone, listen to me. There's a path to the left.
We do not care.
In the middle of a cutscene, bro, y'all be spamming fucking sound effects, bro. There's a path to the left. Keep following it and either enter the second building that you see. It should be safe there. Professor Nakagawa's confident instructions temporarily stifle my panic aim. Yeah. Let's just go, bro. We heed her words. It passed by a set of towering walls. Eventually, their eyes adjust enough to trace the outline of a building. We rush towards it. Ooh. We made it. It doesn't take long for the remaining students to join us. The last to arrive are Professor Nakagawa, who gently draped Shoko over a nearby table.
Students.
I'm glad we all made it here safely. My word, you ran here on heels while carrying Shoko?
Maybe.
It wasn't that difficult to manage, physically speaking. Don't let him hear you say that. Would one of you help me carry him to the dorm room so he can rest?
Without question.
Of course. You've done more than enough already. Dorm rooms? Oh shit. We get dorm rooms? Checking my surroundings, of course. I remember this place. This is the lobby of the school dormitory. Particular building was enough space for each of us to have a private room, along with water and electricity. It was the safest place I could think of. I can't speak, bro. Seeing it was a pitch black outside, I think we should stay here for the night. We can't do that. We have to get the hell out of here. Oh, who patted on the door, bro? What the? It's locked. Seriously? It was unlocked a moment ago. You don't think the evil monkey predicted we would come here?
There's nothing wrong.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. Looks like we were back at square one. Well, there is some good news at least. Can y'all take a look at the door over there? She points to the door on the one side of the room. There's a pantry. Ooh, we get some food. Yes, sir. Some of those metal boxes are special mini fridges. Ooh. With these supplies and the bedrooms upstairs, we should be safe until morning. Fine, I guess we should stay put for now. Now then, today has been nothing but horrifying developments. I'm sure we're all exhausted. For now, I suggest that we go upstairs and get some rest, since we're finally set. I'm sorry! Holy shit, it's back! I can't believe I let him take control. Like that again. What kind of counselor attacks his own students? What will mom think of me when I get charged with assault and battery? Do monkeys even have mothers? Oh, I threatened you all to kill each other, and I don't know how. I don't know how I can ever come back from this. I can't read, bro. Well, I was, but that was only for healthy and wholesome group bonding, I swear. I read a book that escape rooms can help students learn to cooperate, so that's why I set them up.
Unacceptable.
Learn cooperate? We nearly burned to death. Wait, really? Oh, no wonder you hated me so. I thought of my job as a counselor. Yes, we get it already. Stop crying. I know it helps to kill bacteria, but it's crossing the line. Oh, sorry. So if I'm hearing you correctly, you're unable to control that thing that took over you earlier. How pathetic. He's probably, bro, his voice line is talking over me, bro. He's probably the one who rigged those escape rooms with death traps. So it takes a look to the couple of frowns. These excuses are purely lame. Per the lane. That's true, even if Biz is the one who's doing all of this. Your counselor, I'm still responsible. I wish there was something I could do to help. I know. You can help us all leave this island. You'd be the best counselor if you ever did that. Put your mouth where your money is, counselor. Help us escape the cruelty of your demon doppelganger. Well, sorry everyone. But Biz, he's kind of taking control over the whole island.
I wasn't trained for this.
He's the only one that can let you guys out, and I don't think he wants that anytime soon. What kind of lame-ass bullshit excuse is that?
The rules.
There are a lot of things that I just can't do. Helping you guys escape is one of them.
Killing is bad.
If I tried it, he'd likely take over and kill everyone just out of spite. Never mind, we don't need your help. If you don't mind, try not getting anywhere near us again, thanks. Please believe me, I don't want this killing game. I'm a pacifist. I don't even eat fruit because it hurts their feelings.
These words.
Inanimate fruit given life by the devil. Bro, what? Please don't be mean to me. Biz always tries to take over when I'm feeling sad.
This cannot be.
Is that a threat? Are you trying to say we gonna kill if you don't get caught on every turn? No, of course.
Please grow as a person.
You're able to aid in our escape. It seems, I assume a similar rule applies to stopping these so-called class trials.
Listen to your
Yeah,
counsel.
directly preventing a murder would cause Biz to take over. But at least I can give you guys 3 meals a day in a warm, cozy bed while you're in here.
Wow.
I know I'm risking our lives. I know I'm risking our lives by saying this, but wow, you're totally useless. I bet it's only pretending to be on our side while secretly working against us. Standard good cop, bad cop bullshit. Fear not, friends. For Maru, striker extraordinaire, is up unfazed by such simple coercion tactics. You know, that actually kind of makes sense. Kind of.
You're good? I'm good.
If the bad one mistreats us enough, we'll beg for the good one to return and perhaps even trust it. I've got it. You're trying to set up some cheap, lazy, I know you're in there somewhere type moment, aren't you?
Is this a joke?
Even I think those tropes sucks. I promise, I don't actually like murder.
You're serious?
You guys really do have a point, though. I guess I need to prove myself instead of just sitting here complaining. Yes, such a thing would be helpful.
What were these?
Oh, I know. I can provide you with motives to not kill each other.
Share your thoughts.
I beg your pardon? Just a few minor nudges to help you guys stop your thoughts about murder and not escaping. I really don't think that last part is desirable. In 34 days, that creature is going to... According to my calculations, it's indirect enough to avoid Biz taking over. It's a perfect plan. That's your solution, really? Indeed. I think I can think of a great... I can't even read. Whatever, y'all got that. But at least you're trying. Pray for encouragement. I'm going to try my best to come up with a few of these anti-motives right away. Till then, please do not kill each other. I'm begging you. Brother skedaddled. So, is this a part of where we stare at each other in suspicion or something? Is that what we're supposed to do? Students, I think this is for the best if you disregard everything that Coco said. Don't be alarmed by this killing game business. But don't antagonize Biz if you see him either. Please, just try to stay calm until morning, alright? If you say so, we're on a time limit though. I assume you're speaking of the Quesero? Yeah, bro, he gonna murder us, bro. We don't kill, bro. Right, for now, please don't concern yourselves with that either. It seems like just another intimidation tactic, into one, as I believe we'll be rescued in a few days. We will not be able to contact the outside world, but they'll come looking for us, I'm sure of it. You're very eager to get us to stop thinking about the danger we're in. Please help with me, Shoko. Alright, let's go, bro. Let me go to my room, man. Let me go to my room, bro. We gotta get rid of that monkey, man. It's just a monkey. I'm just
No one is perfect.
not half man, bro. Shut up. You know what I mean. Who cares if it backflips and strangles people? It can't be invincible. Yeah, there has to be some kind of central processing unit or server that we can target. I'm surprised you know such complex lingo, Taro. When you've taken apart as many devices as I have, you start to pick up this stuff. I adamantly disprove this line of speculation. The way to leave this island is through peaceful means. You mean a good cop monkey? Yeah, all that's going on for giving his motives. Yeah, like he's not doing nothing, bro. He's not doing anything. Even if he isn't fully trustworthy. We're in a desperate need of all the help we can get. Furthermore, the soaring glass judges one's actions, not the people they happen to share a body with.
You know about that.
Right, but he admitted to trapping us in his escape rooms.
Did I mess up?
Well, I suppose we could at least find his power button. Though I hope we don't have to use it. Glad we're on the same page. It's a QR code that a fried bread... Whatever, bro. I'm not reading your big back shit. I doubt it. Why do we have something so illicit? Suggestion don't reveal your secrets. Now, let's not devolve into meaningless squabbles. If it helps, may I suggest some asinons? Is that what he said? To help take your minds off of things. Why do you keep bringing up saunas? We nearly cooked crispy in an escape room. Haven't you had enough heat? Whoa, I had no idea someone could look so calm and angry at the same time. I better take notes for future performance. Personally, I think anxiety might actually help in our situation. That creature's idea of the killing game might seem absurd to us now, but if we're trapped in here for long enough, people might start getting ideas. For one, it'd be easy to kill me for sure. Sneak up behind and it's lights out for Toya. Maybe you could manipulate me into playing the fool during the trial, since I don't hear quite the same as everyone else. Yeah, she just set herself up, bro. Toya does a quick little tap dance and spinning. Does that horn actually work as a hearing aid? Of course not. It's a prop. I used to get laughs out of people. No, ain't no way she just said, "You like jazz?" I'm not even about. Why that was funny, I'm not about to read what you said just because you said that. I see. I was wondering why you would carry such a thing. It felt a bit dark. if you don't mind me
You
saying.
got it, chum.
Yeah, my humor gets a bit weird and wacky when it feels like it.
Be honest.
It's quite the conversation for a group that could be killers to have. If you must accuse anyone of committing murder in the future, I would place my bets on the front to God and science, which strives on the tears of children.
This isn't the first time.
Did I say science with sense? Whatever. Are you
I
talking
am
about
deeply
me?
Disappointed.
Such words are simply
Not a
unforgivable.
bad idea.
Why do you expect her to be a victim instead? I can't say that I don't see it.
I'm scared.
Oh my, what a terrifying expression. It's fine. I mean, what am I gonna do about these insults? Tell my parents?
What in tarnation?
I mean, oh no, how sad.
Oh.
Ouch, I feel like... Why she laugh at that though? That's crazy. I, on the other hand, do not. I was merely speaking my mind as I do in my sermons. Do your sermons typically involve such tactless remarks?
well?
I consider myself to be rather tame, at least compared to the members of certain denominations. Pray that you never face... I didn't even get to read. I accidentally clicked, bro. Whatever. As a matter of fact, we've all faced such dread before. We've been feeling it ever since you opened your mouth. You're lucky I don't have security with me. Folks like you usually get chased out by the hounds.
Let's not overdo it.
I certainly have my work cut out for me.
Release all negative
Let's start with a
energies.
simple asanas. I'm not saying that, bro. Please, I haven't done stretches in years. I pay someone else to do them for me. How you pay another nigga to stretch for you, bro? What? Like, how you do that?
Oh.
Better start running then.
What?
I may just do that. Whatever, bro. Can I just go to my room? I should probably head to the second floor.
Hello?
Oh, here, are you heading up already? Honestly, I don't blame you. It was such a crazy day. I would never have guessed that I'd end up in a situation like this. Weren't you one of the first people to say you were kidnapped? Well, yeah. I always knew of that possibility, but I expected it to be some slimy union busting oligarch, not some crazy murderer monkey. Well, regardless of who or why, I'm glad that no one seems to be taking that killing game business to heart.
Not sure.
No one in their right mind would attempt something so vicious. Yeah, honestly, despite that absolute dumpster fire of a day, I actually had a lot of fun.
Selfie.
Maybe I'm trying to cope in my own weird way, but I actually like getting the chance to meet you all. Yes, even Shoko.
Not see that coming.
That or you finally lost it. Seriously, even a twerp? Hey, anyone with the balls to stand up to authority like that, like he did, deserve a little respect in my book.
Yeah.
Point taken.
You.
But enough about that loser. You were a great exploration partner, puzzle dude. Thanks for putting up with me.
I'm flattered.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you too. All right then. I'm going back to chatting with everyone. These idiots need someone to shoot their crazy ideas down. Good night. Stay safe. I think Maru helped me a lot today. It's great to see someone with so much positive energy. With that, it's finally time to head upstairs. 12 years fucking later, dog. Like, 12 years later, and I'm finally walking around. Look at everybody height. Okay. Me and her are almost the same. Yeah, me and you're taller than me. It's crazy. All right. Okay, me and you literally the same height. And I like the fit, as I said. Like the fit, W fit. How tall is this girl? Ew. All right, let's go. Oh, I can literally just go up. Ooh, where my room at? That's Shori's. That's the woman's bathroom. Okay, we're on the woman's side. Let's go to the dude side. Let's go to the dudes. Where my room at, bro? Where my room at, man? Where my room at, bro? About to cash these hands. If I don't get my room back, bro, is this my room? As I reached the front door, I'm interrupted by voices behind me. It doesn't seem like he'll be waking up anytime soon.
Concerning tale.
I can only pray that none of his injuries are permanent.
Hello again.
Oh, hello, Hiroki. You seem a bit on edge. So crazy, bro. You seem a bit on edge, so I'd like you to know that Shoko is not resting comfortably in his room. Strangely enough, only a part of his neck was injured. A small area in the front appeared badly blistered. Weird. If he was strangled, would his neck have similar wounds on all sides? Perhaps, but Biz was going easy on him.
Certain?
Why would he do such a thing? If he really wants us to follow the game, it doesn't make sense to kill one of the players so soon. It would give us a common enemy, someone to fight against that isn't each other. It would ruin the stakes, as corny as it sounds. You could be onto something.
People of the earth.
Perhaps all this murderous threats ring hollow. If that's true, there's still a chance that we can resist.
You are sorely
Absolutely
mistaken.
not. As your instructor, I forbid you. Ooh.
That's impossible.
It's impossible to predict what would happen if we defy it.
No, it can't be.
It pains me to see all this unfold. Hurts knowing just how powerless I am in this situation. I apologize for bringing up such a thoughtless idea. I'm sure it'll be okay. From what I saw, morale is still high enough for us to be cracking crude jokes at each other.
Thank you.
Hey, bro, can I just go to sleep? Y'all talking too much.
Without
Can I go to bed? Like, bro, if the yellow monkey was speaking the truth, then his anti-motives can certainly help keep our spirits high.
What can I
Yeah,
say?
I'm sure everything will work out eventually.
Academic.
Once we escape and capture the people behind this, I'm sure we'll all become best friends. Alright, you sound like Kaide, bro. It's funny, despite everything that's happened, I'm still excited for the future. I'll choose to believe in our promise. I'm sure that Class 17 will bring about a future they truly deserve. Let me go to my room and go to sleep. I bid our two medics a hopeful farewell and slide the door open to my room. What room we rocking in? I better have a queen size bed. Okay, that's a nice little thing over there, bro. So this is my room, huh? To be honest, I was expecting a lot worse. Though it does beg the question: if Biz really wants us to kill each other, shouldn't we have made it unbearable to live here? It'd force our hand a lot faster, maybe. Coco really is trying his best to keep us comfortable. If that's true, then there's a chance we can all get through this. No, it's more than that. I'm sure we will. They remind me of like Monokuma and Monami, bro. No one is going to try anything if we can count on the fact that we'll be rescued again. Or rescued soon. They have to come eventually, right? Maybe so, bro. The twisted impossible web of today's mirrors.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
God damn!
Oh!
God damn! God damn!
Oh!
The twisted impossible web of today's I cannot say that. Whatever, bro. I know what it is, but it literally won't come out of my mouth. Pause. Mysteries weighs on my mind as I think. I sit there and last question, most perplexing of all. Who is behind all of this? If Coco and Biz really are artificial intelligences, then the question remains as to who created them and how. As much as I wanted to attend, I never saw Bido Kukawa as the type of school where people had such ingenuity. And yet, the technology clearly exists. I can attest to that with certainty after today. Whoever they are, they're probably keeping us close tabs on us. Can never read again, bro. I bet they're hoping that someone will snap. Hoping that someone will indulge them and join in their vicious game. The thing is with these games, bro, you get the first kill, somebody kills first, it's always like, that's like getting the stone rolling, bro. Like, I wonder like what happens if they really wait out the 34 days. That's why they try to convince us that we had lost our titles. This killing game isn't just physical, it's psychological. What kind of person could do something so needlessly cruel? At the very least, I know I can trust Professor Nakagawa and other students. They all seem incredibly genius. A measured series of knocks interrupts my mental stupor. I blink my eyes in surprise that I moved into the door. Who is it? Ooh. She was almost completely silent when everyone was chatting in a dorm
yeah.
lobby earlier. Oh, it's you. Is everything
Hello.
okay? Yeah, I guess it's important, all right? I understand. Is there a reason why you need me specific?
That's weird.
It's that teacher, Shiori. Professor Nakagawa?
Bear with me.
Yeah, her. She's really bad news.
Serious.
Not this again.
Give me a second.
No, I mean, she's a liar. And a bad one at that. The group might have bought her measly excuses, but I
Not
didn't.
right.
None of what she said is true. She confirmed my suspicions when she led us here.
I have
What?
a theory.
While the rest of you panicked and ran without thinking, I tried the door to another building,
I'm
locked.
done with this.
How could she possibly know that only the dorms were unlocked? How could she possibly know that the power in this building was on? She knows what's going on here, Hiroki. We're all just following her script.
Suspicious.
Is any of this at least a little suspicious? Now that you said that is kind of weird. That is kind of weird. Of course you don't agree. No, it's just.
It's not that deep.
Do you know what it takes to be an ultimate instructor? Huh? What does it have to do with?
Jack of all
First, you have to be an
trades.
ultimate yourself. Not only that, you have to graduate with nothing short of impeccable grades. You're required to be on good terms with every staff member and spend years assisting them as a secretary. Even then, it's not a guarantee.
I've worked hard.
Anyone who goes through a process as rigorous as that must be seriously committed to biblical equality.
Trust one another.
Especially since they could just as easily get a normal job somewhere else. As an ultimate, you have no shortage of options.
Get it.
Your point being?
Am I clear?
My point is that even though I have only met Professor Nakagawa today, I can tell she's extremely devoted to the school from her title alone. But if y'all all fakes, that means she a fake too. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Someone like that, someone like her, would never trap us all in some crazy killing game, much less lie about doing so to our faces. It's absurd. It's far more likely that the person behind this just has it out for the school. It's not uncommon for people to be jealous of Bidokakawa and his prestige. Until we have some definitive proof about any of this, I need you to stop throwing around such horrible accusations. That he cooked her, bro, please? I won't say anything else. I would at least heard her out, bro. I'm sorry, I know it's a bit harsh on me, but we need... No, I understand. I need to stop thinking the worst of others. It would help if I just calm down and approach this slowly.
Wonder.
Trying to solve things like this has always given me tunnel vision. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. I'm sorry, but thanks, Hiroki. Really. No problem.
nothing.
I'm here if you need to talk or whatever. Yeah, I appreciate it. Good night, I think. She leaves in a hurry, her head held down and her shoulders
Bye.
hunched. Bye. She seemed like... Yes, I assume she probably would have got mad too, but she understood. She understood. I'm glad we don't have to deal with that anymore. Now, where was I? All right, my final question. Can any of this be related to what happened to him? To the school dude, bro? The school counselor? No, the headmaster? Could it really be a coincidence that this happened just months after he was arrested? I know he wasn't exactly perfect, but surely he couldn't have done anything to warrant something like this. If only I could talk to him right now. I think I might actually want one of his cheesy pep talks for once. But the headmaster must be his dad, bro. That's my thoughts. I guess I'll have to be the one to motivate myself this time. The aim of death and cruelty, so long as we're unyielding in our virtue. There's no way we're gonna lose to it. Yes, the defining trait of Bidokakawa Ultimate Student. Achieving greatness in the eyes of others, no matter the cost. That is my goal. Once I accomplish that, I will finally have the right to call myself an ultimate apprentice. Is that it?
Surprised to see me?
And Loki, and Mr. Baron Hall, she lies awake in the dead of night with the agonized expression. How pathetic. If any semblance of justice existed in this broken, meaningless world of ours, her efforts would likely have borne fruit.
My oh my.
Alas, such concepts. Oh, wrong sound effect, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Alas, such concepts of fairness are mere tricks of the mind.
Let's
Take
see
your
how
time,
this
bro.
turns out.
I can only presume that the mask she wears will crack and shatter in time, revealing the desperation lurking beneath. And so our performance begins.
Our performance begins.
Ooh.
The stage is set. The curtain has risen. And all 16 of our players have been cast in their roles.
He said 16. So the teacher is a fake, or somebody else is a fake.
It's amusing how little they suspect. Though he'd already revealed the true nature of our little game, none paid his words any heed.
Huh?
Of course, this wouldn't have gone so smoothly without the marvelous work of our star player. I almost regret my plans to dispose of them.
Who's the star
Just
player?
You wait, my wonderful audience. Soon, you'll be all too aware that not a shred of hope remains for these miserable airworms. I am the Lord of Delusion, the wisdom of reprisal, and the patience of 1,000 years. The id to his ego, the animus to his anima, the yin to his yang.
Who is you talking
In a
about?
word, you may call me his shadow.
I don't know who they talking about.
Forth, former ultimates. Show the world your beautiful vice.
Okay. Prison where no voice can reach. Ooh! And that was the end of the prologue, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I fuck with that. Hey, shout out to the TakOnTheBlock team, bro. That was kind of fire. I need chapter 1. I think the whole idea of how the trial's gonna go and how you can pick an accomplice is fire as fuck. I think that's so cool. That is so cool, bro. Thank y'all so much for watching this, man. If y'all did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe to join the block. I love y'all. Jesus love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. This shit was crazy.